who does a fabulous job and has been camped recently outside the BBC in Bristol.
What a brilliant day. You are wonderful. Together we are strong. We can win. Yeah? I was in CND, the peace movement, 10, 20 years ago. Do you remember those massive demonstrations in Hyde Park? Giant, oh wow, yeah. And I don't know, but we were always right, weren't we? We were always right. This is all horrible. Death and destruction is always all horrible, but it's been a long slog. I, for various reasons, moved off into other things. Palestine campaigning. In Bristol, the last month, for 2 weeks of that, we were occupying the lawn in front of the BBC because of their lies and propaganda about Israel and Palestine. And don't all these things link up? Because the last thing that any of the media wants to talk about is nuclear weapons. And as Molly was saying, the fact that most British people think that it's a really bad idea. And spending £100 billion on it is an even worse idea.
Where's the BBC today?
Where is the BBC? Put your hand up if you're from the BBC. Let's have a look. Conspicuous by their absence.
I am. Bristol Boys Club.
The details why nuclear weapons are bad. Here is a quick playing card, flip chart, whatever thing. 4 submarines, 8 American missiles loaded with up to 5 British warheads, which is what they're manufacturing here. Constantly manufacturing them and then getting the old ones back and taking them apart and reprocessing them because of radioactive decay or something. They're going up and down our roads on armed convoys every month or two or something. The lovely people from Oxford track them, the Nuke Watch Convoy Watch group. Check out their videos on YouTube, it's amazing. It's exposing us to danger on the roads, every community in the length and breadth of the country. It's exposing the whole of this area to risk from radioactivity. Remember those Mark Thomas programs on Channel 4, even 10 years ago? This stuff is leaching through the ground. In the old days, they wanted to get rid of something, send a couple of blokes out with a spade. They didn't even remember where they put it, and it's coming out through the ground. There's releases into the atmosphere, there's childhood leukemia clusters around this triangle in Oxfordshire. It's all wrong, plus the fact these things can explode. Anyway, what they're really designed to do is to shoot at other people for our defence. Here's a quick bit of maths, isn't it? 1 submarine, 8 missiles, 5 warheads, each warhead 8 times the power of Hiroshima. I did a quick calculation, it's something like 45 million people will be vaporised. Put up your hand, anybody think that's a good idea? No, it's absolutely appalling. Tell the police, they're listening, they're guarding all this stuff. It's absolutely shocking, and together we've got to stop that, and really, truth is on our side. What drew me back in was the small foisty group called Action AWE, which is kind of the foisty direct action end of things. They had a summer camp last August on the grass outside Burghfield nuclear bomb factory. They didn't know it was coming, set up in the middle of the night, completely undetected by all those security systems. An entire peace camp gets set up in the middle of the night for 100 people with banners and flags and everything. Nobody noticed. It's incredible. And it's also very empowering to spend 2 weeks with other activists working out what to do, very democratically, consensus, all that sort of thing. And then, if I've been flashing these pictures at people, last June, 30 people came back with cars and steel tubes and piles of concrete and sealed off Burghfield for half a day. Maybe that doesn't seem a lot, but that was a record so far. With more people, we could do more. And the cops were so desperate to not arrest anybody. Because it makes it a media story, so it's that conspiracy of silence. But we have between now and the next general election, when we're voting for those candidates, whoever the next government is, they will be making a decision on replacing and upgrading Trident with £100 billion of our money, keeping these factories here at Aldermaston and Burghfield running. It's absolutely dreadful. What we've just decided on the hoof here is Bristol will be forming an affinity group within Bristol CND to do more stuff, fluffy stuff, direct action stuff, getting out, spreading the word, being noisy, being seen, and getting the word out to everybody. This has got to stop. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.